Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to buy and store Cardano cryptocurrency, or ADA, on the Yoroi mobile app. So let's get started. All right, so I've got a lot to cover here. There's some cool features with this wallet, so I'll put some time marks on the video so you can jump to whichever part interests you the most. They'll be down in the description below. Just time mark links so you can check it out. So this is the wallet that we're going to be demoing today, the Yoroi wallet, which you can use to store Cardano. It has some really cool features. You can create new wallets. You can restore wallets that you may have created elsewhere. And it also will allow you to restore a reward wallet if you created a reward wallet on the Shelly TestNet. And that's pretty cool. So let's get going. So I'm just going to tap download there. I'm going to download this guy. All right, we'll get it open. All right, it's going to want to use Bluetooth, so I'm going to allow that because it can also interface with the Ledger Nano X, which is a Bluetooth-enabled hardware wallet that stores your private keys. So this is also really cool. I'm going to say OK to that. I'm going to choose English. All right, going to accept the terms. Well, let's start with Add Wallet. Now you'll notice here that you can create a Shelly TestNet wallet. I'm assuming that if you had ADA in a Daedalus wallet during the snapshot, which I believe was November 1st or November 28th, 2019, you still have the option of pulling this in and running the testnet. I'm not sure how much longer the testnet is going to be out because pretty soon the standalone Shelly network will be active. So, but anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and add wallet. We're going to add just a standalone wallet. Now notice the choices here. I can create a wallet, I can restore a wallet, or I can connect to my Ledger Nano X. So the first case I'll do is create wallet. All right, you're going to give it a name. We can call it whatever we want. I'll just call this ADA main, right? This will be my main ADA wallet, right? And then you've got to set a spending password, right? So you're creating the password here. It's not asking you for a password. It's asking you to create a password. All right, so I'll just tap in here. Okay. All right. So enter the same password twice. All right. We'll hit continue here. All right, now they're going to give you a recovery phrase. Now this wallet is going to be created on your phone. The private key will be stored on your phone, and it will be stored encrypted on your phone. But you'll need to write down this recovery phrase. In case you lose your phone or you accidentally delete the wallet or you damage your phone, and you'll be able to restore your Yoroi wallet with this recovery phrase even if you lose your phone. You'll just get a new phone and put the wallet back on there using this phrase. So this phrase is very important. So we'll hit I understand, and you'll want to write this down on a piece of paper. Don't screenshot it on your phone. That's very insecure. All right, so before I write down this recovery phrase on a blank sheet of paper, I like to write down the name of the wallet, the date that I've created it, and then you'll want to write down the numbers, right? Because the order of the words is important. So I'm going to go left to right, top to bottom. All right, so once you've written it down, you'll just click that button at the bottom there. And this, like I said, this is very important. Please read all of this carefully. You'll be able to recover your wallets if you save this phrase and keep it in a safe place. All right. Now they want us to confirm that we have indeed written the phrase down and we know it by tapping the words in order. So just refer to your sheet and tap the words in order. All right, and once you've tapped them in order, you'll hit confirm. And there you go. You've just created yourself a blank wallet with no ADA. And like I said, this wallet is standalone. It doesn't depend on your on any other devices except your phone. You can store ADA in it, and the private key is stored on your device, right, on your phone. So, and then your recovery phrase will allow you to recover if you lose the phone or accidentally delete the wallet. So I'll show you how to put some ADA in here. I'm going to just keep it all on the phone today, except when I do the ledger thing. I'll show you some stuff on the ledger. But we're going to be all mobile today. So I'm going to use the Binance app, the Binance US app. You can't buy Cardano on Coinbase yet. So I can't do Coinbase, right? So we'll use Binance US. So let's go over to our Binance US app, right? All right, and I've got Face ID enabled here. So I'm going to go over to Wallet. Now, if I want to buy some Cardano, they've got it right here. I don't have any Cardano in the Cardano wallet of my Binance app yet, so I'll need to trade for it. So there's a couple of ways to do that. You can get it. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like the only two options are US dollar or Tether, right? There's no BTC trading pairs. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, most cryptocurrencies usually have a BTC trading pair, like Ethereum does, like ETH BTC. But for whatever reason, ADA only has US dollar or Tether. So I need either one of those if I want to buy some ADA on Binance US. Well, I happen to have some Bitcoin in here. I can sell my Bitcoin for dollars if I want to do it that way. I could also go over to the US dollar and just do a deposit, right? And I can deposit from my bank account or my debit card. I won't do that today, but that's perfectly good way to get some dollars into your account. So I'll just go over to BTC here, and I'll just trade the BTC US dollar pair. I'm going to sell my BTC. I'll do a market order so it happens right away. I'll sell 100%. Let's sell BTC. And I think I'm good. All right, we'll go back over here to wallet. All right, now I've got 50 bucks worth of US dollar. Now I can buy my ADA. So I'll go down here to Cardano, right? And I'll use the ADA US dollar trading pair. I'm going to buy the ADA. Market order is already there. I'm going to hit 100% ADA. I'll hit buy ADA. And it looks like I got my ADA. Let's go back to there, my wallet. And there we go. I got 703 ADA. So now we want to put it in our Yoroi wallet, right? So we'll slide back over to Yoroi. I'll go ahead and log in. I'll allow Face ID. I think that's pretty cool. So I'll tap my ADA main because that's the empty wallet that I've created. I'll hit receive, and there's my ADA address. All right, and then I can just tap on the address and hit copy. So the address is copied into my clipboard. We'll slide back over to Binance US. We'll go over to ADA, and we'll do withdraw. I'll tap max in this case, and I'll paste in the ADA address from my Yoroi wallet. Now, whenever you do withdrawals from exchanges, and if you've never done it before, or if you're withdrawing to a new wallet or anything of that nature, please, please, please always use a small amount to test the transaction first and make sure it's going to work, right? So I've done this many times, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my, if it's only 50 bucks. But in your case, please do not transfer your life savings in one fell swoop on your first try, right? All right. So we'll hit done there. All right, I thought I did that. Okay. So there we go. We've got the ADA address. We got the max amount. There's no tags or anything like that we need. We'll hit withdraw. All right, we'll need our Google Authenticator. So I'm just going to go over to Google Authenticator real quick. And I can't cut and paste, so I'm just going to have to memorize it and flip back over. So there we go, 649301. All right, so you're going to have to time this pretty good. Seriously. All right, so gonna have to time this one pretty good. Wow. Okay, so let's do it fast. Woo! It's not quite as easy as I had hoped. All right, so let's okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna tap my address, copy my address into my clipboard. All right, this is gonna have to be a fast one, right? All right, the address is in my clipboard. I'm going to go back over to Authenticator. I'll wait for a fresh one. All right, 699064. I did it. Not an easy task, right? Because whenever you would flip over to uh, the Google Authenticator and you came back to Binance, you had bombed out of the transaction. So I needed to like get the transaction ready to roll, right? But I did it. Let's go back here. I should have 0. Right, let's see if there's a pending withdrawal. Up there at the top, there's a history. So we can go to history, we'll go to withdrawals, and then we'll switch from fiat to crypto, and there we go. Oh, okay, they're going to send me an email to confirm this, right? So let me go back over to my, yeah, I got a confirmation email. Right, I'm going to hit confirm withdrawal there. And then I can go back over to the Binance app, hopefully. All right, looks like it worked. All right, but let's go back over to our Binance US app, and then we'll check. Let's check our history again. Go to withdrawals and crypto. And now it's processing, right? You can see that it's processing over there. This stuff can be a little tricky. Now, you could also do this from the web-based version of Binance US, if that makes life a little easier for you. But still, with the Yoroi address, you're going to have to email it to yourself, so you'll have the withdrawal address on your computer, right? So you can cut and paste that withdrawal address. Because I would not recommend trying to hand type an address into, a withdrawal interface, right? That's not going to it's not going to be easy. All right, so as you can see, it's processing. It might take a little while to actually process out from Binance US, but we'll be able to check over here and wait for that ADA to come into our Yoroi wallet. So it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next task. All right. So if we need to get back to the home screen on Yoroi, we'll just hit that little gear, and then we'll hit Switch Wallet, and then they take you back to this main interface where you've got a list of wallets and everything. I'm going to do another wallet, and this time I'm going to connect it to my Ledger device. So this is pretty cool. So if you have a Ledger device where you've created an ADA wallet in the past, you'll be able to link it into this. Now, if you've never done this before, I will show you quickly that you're going to need to launch your Ledger Live. Right, we'll go ahead and do this all on the phone, right? So let's go over to Ledger Live. All right, now you'll need to make sure you have the ADA app on your device. So we'll go over to Manager here. Now, I'm assuming you've already set this up, but trying to show you the full setup is a little beyond the scope of this video. But I've got my Ledger Nano X set up. All right, so it's going to ask you to allow Ledger Manager. You'll hit both buttons there. Now that you're in the Ledger Manager, you'll want to make sure that you've got Cardano app installed on your device. As you can see, I've already got it. But if you don't, you can just scroll down to Cardano on your phone app, and if it's not installed, you'll see like an install button next to it. Right? You'll just make sure that you've got the Cardano app installed on your device. All right, so, and as you can see, I've already got mine. All right, and that's it. That's all you need. Once you've got that done, you don't need Ledger Live anymore. So the only reason you would need Ledger Live is to get the Cardano app installed on your device, right? Once that's done, we're not using Ledger Live to manage our ADA, right? Because it's not supported. So, but Yoroi does support it. So let's go through this again. My Face ID. I'm going to do an add wallet. And then it says connect to Ledger Nano X, right? So I'm going to navigate over to the ADA app. And I'm going to enter my ADA app first. All right, now it says waiting for commands. So I'm going to tap connect to Ledger and connect with Bluetooth. All right, now the connect with USB is if you have a cable adapter, which most people don't, right? But Ledger Nano X supports Bluetooth, so we'll tap that. All right, now it says waiting for commands. All right, now it gives you some information. It says you've got to have Bluetooth enabled, which we did on the smartphone. We allowed Yoroi to access Bluetooth. My Ledger Nano X is already set up and supports Bluetooth. And the Cardano app is on my device and it is open, right? So we've got all of that satisfied. Let's hit continue. All right, and there's the Ledger. There's two of them that I have set up. I'm just going to tap that first one. Now you'll notice on the device it says export public key. I need to hit both buttons here. And then I need to confirm the export of that public key. And there we go. Now it named it for us. We can name it whatever we want. We can edit this field if we want to. We just could call this Ledger X, like that, whatever. All right, and then we'll hit save. And boom, there we go. Now in your case, if you've never done this before and you just installed the Cardano app, it will be empty, right? The wallet will be empty. As you can see, I've used my Ledger device before to manage my Cardano, and I have a history. I don't have anything in here at the moment, but I have connected it to the private key that is stored on my Ledger device. All right. All right, so, and we could do the same thing we did with Binance US. We could hit receive and then tap the address, copy it into our clipboard, and use it to withdraw from an exchange, right? Now, it was a little difficult to use the Binance US app for withdrawing the ADA because of my two-factor. Now, if you don't have two-factor, it might be easier for you. But if we tap this address, you'll see there that I could copy it into my clipboard and then maybe launch an email, right? And email that to myself, email it to myself so that I would have access to it from my computer, right? So that's one way to share, because you don't want to sit there and try to type that address in if you're withdrawing from, the web-based exchange, because you can get ADA on regular Binance. There are a lot of exchanges out there, Bittrex, that support ADA. So you can use those exchanges and, send this address to those exchanges so that you can withdraw. All right. All right, so that's a way to manage your Yoroi on your Ledger. Let's see if our ADA has come in yet from Binance US. I'm going to tap the little gear shift up here, hit switch wallet, go back to ADA main, still waiting. All right, now that's pretty cool. But here's something that's even cooler. Now I'm going to restore an ADA testnet wallet. All right, now back in November, I created a Shelly testnet rewards wallet. And if any of you have done that, you probably can see that testnet wallet on in Daedalus, the Daedalus testnet wallets that you may have downloaded. Now, those rewards were taken from a snapshot on November 29th, 2019, I believe. And if you set up a testnet wallet, that snapshot balance was available for you to run on the testnet, and you were able to earn rewards, and those rewards will be available in real ADA. At some point you'll be able to import that reward wallet into the full-blown ADA wallet, right? But right now you can't. But you can import them into this Yoroi wallet, but I don't think you can transfer them to a full-blown wallet. But let's go to Switch Wallet again, all right? And now we can add wallet Shelly testnet. And now I can create a testnet wallet, or I can restore a testnet wallet. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and do a restore because I have a 15-word Shelly testnet rewards wallet that I have test ADA delegated on. So I'll tap that restore. Now you're going to have to type in the recovery phrase by hand. All right, once you've got your Shelly testnet rewards wallet recovery phrase typed in there, you tap restore wallet. Now you're going to have to give it a name, right? You're restoring the wallet. You don't have to give it the same name of your original wallet, but you do have to give it a name, right? So I'll call this one testnet rewards, right? And now I'm going to have to create a spending password. Okay, created my password. All right, I'll hit continue. All right, it's going to give me some information about my testnet rewards wallet. It's got some keys down there. I'm just going to tap confirm. Now it wants to check to see if it needs to be upgraded. I'll go ahead and hit that. All right, it says it's done. Hit there, and lo and behold, there we go. All right, and so you can see there that I had a balance on the 29th of 24,000 something ADA, and I imported that into a Shelly testnet wallet and created a rewards wallet, and it's been delegated and earning rewards since November 29th, 2019. And you'll notice there that it's the total rewards is 1,138 ADA, which is roughly $88 worth of ADA. So that's pretty darn cool, right? Now you can swap your validator here, manage your staking. But as far as actually withdrawing this rewards balance, I don't believe that that's possible yet, right? You're going to have to wait until the full-blown ADA wallet allows you to import your reward balances into, a standalone wallet. See, this is still on the test net, right? But at least I can watch it and manage it from here. So it's pretty cool. So I don't know if it's really worth it to create a standalone testnet wallet based on if you had a balance in Daedalus wallet on the 29th. I'm not sure how much longer the testnet will be running and earning rewards, but for those of you who did it earlier and watched some of my previous videos, you can manage those reward balances here on the mobile version of Yoroi. So it's pretty cool. And then I'm hoping Yoroi, when the Shelly testnet goes live, that Yoroi will update as well, and hopefully will allow staking. I have no idea whether you'll be able to stake from within this Yoroi wallet, but we'll see. All right, and then you can see I'll go to the gear shift and hit switch wallet, and you see I've got these 3 different wallets here. This is the one that is connected to my Ledger Nano X, and then I can go back over to switch wallet, There's that main. We're still waiting for that $50 worth of ADA. Okay, and so it took a few minutes. I got a little worried, but I shouldn't. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. I knew it was. I verified the address on both ends. I knew it was coming in, even though it said it was completed on Binance US. It did take a couple of minutes to show up in my Yoroi wallet. But anyway, so there we go. We got the transfer of the funds. So we've got a full standalone wallet that we can on our phone where we can manage ADA using Yoroi Mobile, where the private key is stored on the device and it's backed up with a recovery phrase, right? And then we've also got a wallet that I've got connected to my Ledger device, where the private keys for this wallet are stored on my hardware device. I have to sign transactions with that if I have to send it out. And then I imported my TestNet rewards wallet, which has my rewards so I can monitor the rewards that I have been earning on the Shelly testnet. So no word on whether Yoroi will support staking. No word on how I'm going to turn my rewards into real ADA. But I'm sure all of that will be forthcoming. This is a great wallet. It's got a lot of cool features. You can run it right on your phone. A little tricky to do everything on your phone, right? But you can buy ADA on Binance US and transfer it into this Yoroi wallet for safekeeping. And you can purchase ADA on many different exchanges and store it in this wallet. So give it a try. And if you have any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered. Don't forget, I do a live stream every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join me for my live Q&A from Michigan, where you can throw out questions and I'll do my very best to get them answered for you. Hope to see you there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again soon.